Build the fire.
Good morning, fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers, man. I hope everybody is blessed, man. I hope everybody has been having, okay, a positive, blessed weekend. I hope everybody woke up with good energy. I hope everybody woke up good. You did. Hold on for a second, y'all. I apologize about that, man. I hope everybody has woke up. I hope everybody is blessed, man. All negative energy, now I mean, being pushed away, man. Pray against them demons at all time, man. What's good with y'all, man? As I'm quite sure everybody done heard about finally the arrest of Sean, okay? The Diddler. Pause. Combs, man. That's right, man. It is getting crazy. It is heating up. And I'm hearing, okay, he would never step on the ground again. Okay? Never step foot on the ground again, y'all. That's right. Similar to what they did to R. Kelly is what we are about to witness with P. Diddy. All right? As we all know, P. Diddy ran back to New York. Shout out everybody that's coming up in here. P. Diddy ran back to New York. He's been up in New York for about a good 2 months now, y'all. P. Diddy ran back to New York. Actually was hanging out in Harlem. And for the ones who don't know, and if you know, you know, but for the ones who don't know, we all know that P. Diddy was born in Harlem. All right? Raised in Harlem. As everybody done turned their back on him, where he go back to? The same place he turned his back on them. He goes back to Harlem and try to befriend, try to be accepted. Because everybody has been what? Ridiculing him about what the fuck he's been a part of and what the fuck he's been doing. Okay? Never went back to Miami at all. These are facts, Lou. Shout out to everybody up in here. Nigga been hanging out right across this water. Literally. Okay? 11 miles from where I'm literally sitting. 10 minutes away. Out of all the places in the world, all these private islands and things like that, and where did he go? Back to New York, y'all. Oh man, it's gonna heat up. Not only that, today, RHQ, Rich Homie Quan, gets put to rest. But not only does he get put to rest, y'all, I need everybody to hit the like button. I need everybody to hit the like button, man, as I bring strategic, vital information. As Rich Homie Quan's father literally has turned this funeral into a fucking lottery, y'all. Hit the like button. And I know y'all like, what do you mean he gonna turn the funeral into a full-blown lottery? Yeah, that's right. A full-blown lottery. As I'm hearing on the back end, y'all, tickets are being sold for this public viewing of Rich Homie Quan. And not only is tickets being sold for this public viewing of Rich Homie Quan, this is where the lottery part comes in at. Because like I said, I'm hearing on the back end that people that done already purchased their tickets to this public viewing had their ticket snatched from them just for that ticket to be given to someone else with a higher pay rate, with a higher money grab. Now, like I said, let me slow it down for you. Many people have already purchased tickets for this public viewing. And on the back end, I'm hearing, okay, less than 24 hours after they done bought their tickets, they get an email saying that they made a mistake and all the tickets was already sold out. But I'm hearing that they snatched the tickets from the people that already purchased these tickets to give it to other people that is more money savvy, that is more, how should I say, lucrative. Hit the like button, okay? Because we all heard Rich Homie Quan father say it was going to be a private service so they can start the heal process very quick and very fast. But that's not what happened, as his father done changed this into a money grab. Not only has he changed this into a money grab, y'all, okay? This funeral is basically like a concert, okay? It's basically like a concert. Hit the like button, flame it up, okay? This is crazy. Hit the like button. Y'all know I'm coming in with nothing but facts, okay? Check it out, okay? The funeral for Atlanta rapper Rich Homie Quan is set for Tuesday morning, with organizers expecting so large of a turnout that tickets are needed for viewing times. You see, have we ever heard of some shit like this before? Ever in our life? Okay? Never in the history of viewing someone's body. Never in the history of going to a funeral that they have things coordinated and calculated. Okay? As we see, they're trying to make as much money off of this situation as possible. Okay? They started 7 a.m. this morning, y'all. 7 through 8, 8 through 9, 9 through 10. What the fuck going on here? All right? This is crazy work, y'all. All the way around the board. Okay, this is crazy work all around the board.
Atlanta rapper Rich Homie Quan. Public viewing at World Changers Church International started just a few moments ago. The church service begins at 11. Tickets are required for entry, and there is a dress code in place. Tomorrow, Fulton County commissioners are expected to consider a proclamation to recognize September 19th as Rich Homie Quan Remembrance Day.
Okay. And they also gave Rich Homie Quan a date in Atlanta. Y'all hear this, right? Rich Homie Quan Day in Atlanta. Won't surprise me if he also have a street named after him. Hit the like button, y'all. Stomp on that shit, step on that shit, because y'all know I got exclusive. Okay? on the ground information. Okay? Hit the like button, y'all. Okay, because we got it. And like I said, man, shout out to In the Streets with it, man. All right, for going on the ground, getting this content. And like I said, man, a lot of people have already bought their tickets and are being turned around, y'all, because more money was offered for them tickets. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? Stomp on the like button. People already bought their tickets days ahead of time. And they're being turned around at the door. Some people got emails saying that they made some type of mistake and their spot and their ticket was given to other people that was willing to pay more money. This is crazy work, nasty work. And not only is it nasty work, it's a disgrace to Rich Homie Quan legacy, his fans, and everything he stood and stand for. Let's make the views match the likes, y'all. I appreciate everybody coming up in here as GFTV is y'all host this morning, right along with the Fire Flame family. Okay, as we're going to break down the bullshit. Okay? Okay, we got the live stream live right here, y'all. Okay, hit the like button. Bring everybody up in here. Okay? We're going to do this live right here, right now. All right? Bring everybody up in here. Stomp on it, man. All right? As we look at this service, we're going to be breaking things down strategically. Okay? Because y'all know I got it. Wouldn't be right, would it? Okay? Hit the like button, y'all. Everybody's walking in. It's a big, big thing going on right now. Let's go, man. Support the content. Ain't nobody gonna bring it to you live like we're bringing it live, man. All right? We're bringing it live and direct why this situation is going on. And like I said, y'all, this public viewing that was originally supposed to be free has turned into a fucking spectacle. It has turned into a fucking event. I'm hearing tickets is as much as $15 to $2,000, ladies and gentlemen. They even got VIP seating. VIP seating for the ones who want a special seat or who wants special treatment inside this service. Support the content, y'all. Support the Cash App, yo. Let's go. Support the content. Support the Cash App. Super Chat. PayPal. All right? As we break down this situation. Okay? Don't want to play the music because we'll get shut down. Okay? And speaking of music, that's right. All P.Diddy music will be pulled from all playlists, streaming sites, YouTube, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, you name it. Just like they did R. Kelly. It's what we're literally about to witness with P. Diddy. All right? Look, y'all, there's so many distractions going on. There's so many distractions taking place, man. They hitting us with so much shit. Like a punching bag. Like I always say. Pop, 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 pop. And we can't even slow down and process. I'm also hearing, y'all, okay, on the back end, okay, that Rich Homie Quan's body will be cremated, y'all. Hit the like button. Okay? I'm hearing as we see they had the open casket of Rich Homie Quan, y'all. All right? This is a sad situation. R.I.P. to him and his family. All right? I ain't gonna lie. I hope somebody has some good things to say about me, which I'm quite sure they will when I leave here. Shit, just like Lil Wayne said, I hope it be televised, and I hope my contributions be memorized. And this is what we are here to do for Rich Homie Quan today, man. All right? Shout out to everybody up in here, man. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Angela, for coming in this morning. All right? And moderating this show. Shout out all my fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers up in here, man. All right? Make sure y'all subscribe, man. We on our way to 10,000 subs, man, and we work hard to get there. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Smash that like button. Stomp on it. Support the content, man. As I've been breaking this situation down for the past 2 weeks like nobody else can break it down. All right? Okay, so why they're doing all this and they doing all that. All right? Let me give y'all something exclusive that the streets ain't got. Hit the like button, man. Stomp on it. Hit that like button. Stomp on it, man. Okay? Because I'm hearing that Rich Homie Quan's funeral, okay, is a mess. Respectfully. The family fighting over money. The father isn't. Hold on a second. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, man. All right, now, like I said, his father, he wasn't married. Rich Homie Quan wasn't married, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So the closest to kin takes over everything he has, y'all. All right? His father got first dibs on everything. It's not the baby mama. The children can't get a damn thing until they turn 18, which we all know. They could manipulate those trust funds and actually withdraw money out of those trust funds. By the time the kids get 18, there won't be no fucking money left, right or wrong. So he has the father. Okay, man, listen, man, we about to get all into this. The father has full-blown control over Rich Homie Quan's properties, y'all. His bank accounts, y'all. His music. Everything that goes on with Rich Homie Quan from here on out. His father is in charge of it. All right? This is crazy work. But, man, all right? I guarantee you, man, we won't miss anything. I got y'all. All right? As a lot of people are in attendance. And like I said, they made one of the biggest money grabs off of this situation that you can ever imagine. All right? And like I said, originally, it was not supposed to be, okay, a public viewing. As the father changed his mind to have this public viewing to bring in more money on the back end. And people that already purchased their tickets were turned away from the door. People that already bought their tickets were sent emails saying that it was some type of mistake. Okay, the event was already sold out. It wasn't enough tickets. You're going to get a refund. But I'm hearing that their tickets are being given away to more fortunate people, if you understand. What I'm saying. All right? But let me see something here. Hit the like button, man. Drop y'all fire and TVs in the chat. I appreciate everybody that's up in here.
Words of encouragement, the text messages, pictures, the words of kindness, man. Let me know what my son and his music meant to them. So that does help the process, but it's a very difficult situation, man, to lose a child. Not only a child, man, like Quan's my best friend. I was looking at my phone Wednesday, the day before he transitioned, and I counted. We corresponded like 11 times that day.
I want to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
And I don't really want to expound on Quan's cause of death, but I want to expound on his cause of greatness. You know, what were some of the values and scruples and morals that you instilled in Quan? Because I ain't gonna lie, every time I crossed paths with Quan, he always made me feel like he was of kindred spirit, like we had the same type of upbringing. Because my dad and I are very, very close, and we're friends like that, partners. You know what I'm saying? And I could tell in every time we crossed paths, I'm like, he had to have some type of upbringing. So when I started hearing things about you, I was like, wow, because I never really seen you much, but I can always tell that you were present in his path, in his walk. What are some of those values and scruples that you instill?
Humility, kindness, always treat others with respect.
Where your wrench at, Cyrus? Where your wrench at, Cyrus?
Never look down on a person. Because I was raised, the only time you look down on a man is when you're looking down to help him get up.
That can't be the real Cyrus.
Always put morals and values before a dollar.
The real Cyrus got a wrench.
Don't sell your soul.
Where is Cyrus wrench at? Hold up. Take a quick intermission right quick. Cyrus, where your wrench? Cyrus. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. That's not the real Cyrus, bro. I can tell you that for a fact. Okay, y'all niggas think I'm stupid. I ain't stupid. That's not the real Cyrus, bro. Alright? Y'all can't loot me, bro. I don't know who y'all think I am. I don't know if y'all think I'm stupid, dumb, or what. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I bet. But shit. Okay, so you was in your other screen name. Okay, so I'm like, yo, where your rich at? I bet. Alright, so y'all, sorry for the intermission, man, but I be on shit. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. I bet. Let's go.
And always remember that the decisions you make today going to determine your future. And I always taught him to help people, man. I used to tell Quan all the time, out of all the people in the world, God chose you to be in this position. Don't take it for granted, man. Embrace it. Be grateful. And always thank God for where you are. Like, Quan would attempt to buy me certain things that I would refuse. And he would get upset. Like, Dad, if I try to buy you something, you don't want it. And I told him, just from a different era, son. See, I cut out 26 years. And I used to tell him, you know how many hours I have to stand on my feet to make $1,000 when you can go for a venue and make in a weekend what some people don't make in a year, or some people probably don't make in a lifetime. So I used to just want him to be a man of morals, a man of value, a man of respect, and definitely a man to take care of his family.
Now, I definitely salute you. This is a very challenging time for you, the rest of your families that are not blood, but by relation of love. You know what I'm saying? Not culture. But I would like to take the time to say thank you for sharing this intimate combo, this moment with us. And you know, we're on the radio, so to do that for his fans and friends abroad. I also want to extend
Okay, so it's many people coming in here, man. I didn't mean to cut it off, man, but I gotta make sure I bring, okay, as we got the Pee Wee football team coming to show love and support to Rich Homie Quan, man. Okay, the Atlanta Chargers. Okay, I don't know why somebody got on a voodoo shirt. Okay, that shit look weird all by itself. Why come to a funeral with a voodoo shirt on, bro? All right, like what the fuck going on with this generation? Okay, but the Atlanta Chargers, okay, this Pee Wee football team, okay, Rich Homie Quan has donated a lot to them and everything that they got going on in that community, man. All right, so it's only right that they come there to pay their respect. All right, as we see the lightning bolts, Atlanta Chargers, but we also see a dude right here with a skull and bones voodoo shirt on, man. That looks very weird. Okay, it gives me okay vibes, bro. All right, he should be kicked out of that place. They say it's a dress code in place, right, y'all? Hit the like button as I strategically break this down. They said it's a dress code in place. That's what they said. Okay, so if it's a dress code in place, why?
Preparing to say goodbye to Atlanta rapper
Listen,
Rich Homie Quan. Public viewing at World Changers Church International started just a few moments ago. The church service begins at 11. Tickets are required for entry, and there is a dress code in place. Tomorrow, Fulton
okay,
County commissioners are expected to consider
there is dress code in place.
College Park, where fans
Dress code in place, right? So how is they allowing this to take place? Why he ain't being turned around at the door? But let's continue, man. Okay, because this big money bag that his dad, okay, we haven't seen an open casket on a celebrity, okay? The last time I can remember is James Brown, okay? When James Brown had his service in Georgia, okay? And his casket was like see-through glass, and you was able to actually see James Brown body. But this is the first time in a long time that we're seeing a funeral high profile with this magnitude with the open casket, man. All right, shout out to Cyrus, man. Thank you for becoming a member and supporting everything we got going on over here, man. I appreciate you. Okay. All right, y'all. This is sad, man. Like I said, look, they keep showing the dude with the voodoo shirt. Look at this. What the fuck? This what we doing at funerals now, man? Wearing demonic shit? This is what's going on. as we see, okay, this is a nice service, I must say. Okay, beautiful service that's being held. I just highly disagree how this is being laid out in front of everyone, y'all. Okay, it's a beautiful service. Don't get me wrong. Very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful service. Okay, but the people behind the scenes are very evil. Like I said, shit come in the form of light all the time, and it's full of evil. Okay, because there's no way in the world. Okay, I think you on to something, etc. Because there's no way in the world they should have let that man in there with that voodoo shirt on at all. Somebody said Rich Homie Quan's body looked white. It's all right, Angela. Okay, you see, this is what they're doing, conjuring emotions, conjuring our energy. This is wild, yo. Why his body looking white? Okay, and I find it very odd and strange that they're blocking his body from the TV cameras. Okay, like we all we see is the feet. Okay, and come to find out, y'all, Rich Homie Quan was oh, okay. Here we go, man. We got his body here, man. R.I.P. man. Okay, this is crazy work, bro. Okay, this is what funerals have turned into, and this is what going to trial has turned into. Okay, something private that's supposed to be personal is now open for the world to see, for the world to speak on. Okay, all right. So this is a sad, sad situation here, man. All right, this is fucked up. Look, yo, they about to crown him. Okay, this is a ritual, y'all. Right in our face. This is a ritual, y'all. Right in our face, y'all. This is a ritual right here. We are looking at a ritual in real time. Okay, and I can prove that. I can prove this crown ritual right here. Okay? Because why didn't they put the fucking crown on his head from the beginning? Why they didn't put the crown on his head from the beginning? Look, and it looks like what they doing? Screwing it in his head, or they tighten it up on his head. why this wasn't done before the funeral, which proves, okay, this is ritualistic sacrificial bullshit right in front of our face, y'all. I have never seen no shit like this a day in my life. A day in my life, y'all. We have never witnessed this. Okay, so I think they're about to cover the body now. All right. Hit that like button. Stomp, step, and stand on it, man, as we bring y'all, okay, live reaction coverage. Look at his brother. His brother know what the fuck going on. Look, his brother right here. All right? This is fucked up, man. Okay? If Rich Homie Quan, his body gonna be all over the blogs, all over the funerals, man. All right? This is crazy. They took his glasses off. His father is right there. Okay? So this is Islamic procedures, right? Am I bugging? This is Islamic procedures when they wrap the body. Okay? This is what they do in Islamic procedures when they had their funerals, right? Or am I wrong? Okay? Because I done seen similar activities in the Islam faith funeral, y'all. All right, so this is crazy work. This is crazy, man. Look at this. Okay? Look at the ceremony as they bring the top to cover Quan. And they wanted to make sure everybody around the world see this, man. All right? This is some sad shit, bro. This is crazy work. Masons. Okay? This is wild work, man. Oh man, this is fucked up. His brother, look at his brother. Okay? You see a lot more people with a lot more emotions than his own brother. Look at his brother. His brother don't look like he affected at all. Look at his grandmama. His grandmama having a fit. This is crazy, y'all. This ain't right, man. His dad, a Mason. Yes, look at the carvings on the lid. Okay? I can't believe what we are witnessing, y'all. Okay? Never in a million years as me being, okay, a podcaster, blogger, content creator, journalist, whatever you want to call it. Never in a million years would I ever thought that I'd be covering Rich Homie Quan's funeral, man, in real time, man. All right? This is crazy work. This is crazy work, y'all. Hit the like button, okay? People grieve in a different kind of way. Absolutely. They sure do. Okay? Some people grieve for money. Some people grieve for the loss. Okay? Don't you know, Rich Homie Quan, brother, he's so happy that he getting all Rich Homie Quan clothes. Yeah, it's out there. All Rich Homie Quan. Whole attire is going to his brother. He was already talking about it, like, yeah, man, I'm happy that I get to get all his clothes, and like the shit is crazy weird. Shout out Smitty G, Jazzy up in here, all the rest of my fire starters. Yep, they're gonna be fighting, and a lot of people are going to come out exposing shit too. Okay? A lot of people are going to come out exposing shit too, man. All right? In every kind of way. All right, as we move it back, man, and take a look at this evilness, man. Okay? Literally. The whole ritual right in front of our face. Yeah, man, them puppies going crazy, man. I had to fucking let them out there perimeter. Okay? They know something ain't right. Alright? Soon as this shit started, they started going crazy. Alright? So, yo, we have never seen anything like this on live TV, national TV, y'all. Never have we ever seen anything like this in the history. Okay, so also, okay, Rich Homie Quan was actually 33 years old, y'all. All right, I found out his actual real age. He was born in 1989, which will make him 33 years old. That's why he had on that jersey that say 89. Because that was the year he was born. Also, man, okay, I found a video inside of his studio downstairs in his house. Inside of the booth, it say Rich Homie Quan existing since 1989. So he actually was 33 years old. Okay? Animals no death. Absolutely. No. His birthday is in October. So he wasn't 34 yet. His birthday is in October. He's a Libra. Libra season didn't come up yet. He was still 33. Love now. He was still 33. His birthday wasn't until October, which would have made him 34. Okay? It would have made him 34 if his birthday would have passed already, but his birthday didn't come up yet. His birthday not until October, and he would have been 34. He was 33. That's right. He was 33, yo. He was 33. 33 going on 34. Bro, no, it's not. No, it's not. I guess y'all probably is right. My apologies. This is crazy work. This is crazy, man. Y'all absolutely right, man. I apologize about that, man. Okay. Rich Homie Quan was 34 years old. And he was about to turn 35 this coming October. And they switched it to 33. You're absolutely right, man. I apologize about that. Okay? Absolutely right. See what's going on here.
We've gathered today in this sacred place, not to say goodbye, but to say good night. For the record is, to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. I believe I've got some people in here who believe that. Dr. Khalil Gibran, in his book, Descent of Man, said, "We come not from our mothers, but we come through our mothers." So God has organized and constructed life in such a way that when we get to the end of our journey, we return from whence we've come. Someone has said it's not tough moving when you got somewhere better to go. So I would that we all would, if we could, rest to our feet and give God praise because Quan has graduated.
This is crazy.
Come on, we can do better than that. Think about the good times. The word declares to us, if there be anything of just, a good report, we ought to think on those things. So think about the happy times and give God some more praise. Come on, he's worthy. Even now he is worthy. While you rest in your seats, the program has been outlined. It will proceed as it is printed. Musical selection will come again from our choir of the Mount Ephraim Baptist Church. The Old Testament, New Testament scripture will come from Bishop Victor Tate, First Mount Pleasant Baptist Church. Then a prayer will come from this pastor of the Mount Ephraim Baptist Church, Reverend Lee C. Franklin. Then a solo, Jason Coffey, No Weapon. And we will come back to you. Let us proceed in that order. Look at somebody and tell them, let the celebration begin.
This is the same similar situation that they did with Takeoff, ladies and gentlemen, as they sold tickets, made money off of this death. This is the same thing they did with Michael Jackson, okay? And Nipsey Hussle, as they sold tickets to this event. It's an event, a money-making event. This is crazy work. Okay? And like I said, man, I gotta mute out the choir and their music because we don't want to get copyrighted and shut down. All right? No disrespect to RHQ in no type of way. All right? But we have to do what we have to do to protect our platform. Whitney Houston, too. Okay, a Freemason funeral, blood sacrifice. People don't believe in that. People don't think that shit real. Okay, let me break something down to everybody. How the fuck is Rich Homie Quan's funeral before Mariah Carey and her sister funeral? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. What happened to Mariah Carey mama and her sister body? I told everybody. As nothing has been said about their funeral or their service, right? Where they bodies at? They died allegedly way before RHQ, like a full week, right? And we haven't heard nothing about Mariah Carey's mother or sister service or funeral or any of that. And I told everybody that her mama and sister had been missing for months, including her brother. I believe they all dead. They been dead. They been dead. Mariah Carey, mama, sister, and the brother. They're all dead, yo. All right. And I'm hearing some strange things allegedly went on with their bodies. Where that funeral at? Where that service at? Where that homegoing celebration at? Okay? Because I'm going to keep it all the way 100. Ain't shit too far-fetched for me. We don't even know if that's the real Rich Homie Quan laying in that casket anyway. How will we know if that's the real body? That could be a wax figure. That could be a wax figure. Because like I said, they sure they sure didn't hesitate to show his body to the world like that. And usually that's something that the family will want to keep private. Unless it's some other demonic energy connected to it. Okay? All right, so it doesn't take a rocket scientist. All right? I'm trying to tell you. I can guarantee you that's not Rich Homie Quan's real body. Let me tell you why, y'all. Let me tell you why. 9 times out of 10, that's not his real body. Because you have a public viewing. Public people don't you know they're not going to take the risk of someone wilding out doing something to the actual body itself. We do have weirdos out here. Remember, it was open to the public for a price. Anybody could be waiting to have they 15 seconds of fame just to show their ass at this service, okay? And do some crazy shit to the body. And I can guarantee you, that's not the real body. How many of y'all believe that? Okay? We're talking about Rich Homie Quan here, yo. He wasn't just an ordinary, regular person. Won't surprise me. On the back end. That's right. When I'm going to actually tell y'all who's telling me, you got people that say, resources that said, or I got resources that said, or people are messaging me, telling me. Nah, I just say what I'm hearing on the back end. You dig? And sum all that shit up on the back end. Shout out to It's 100 Bama 101, man. I appreciate you, man. Crazy work. Nasty. All over the place. All over the place. Okay? Just like the P.Diddy situation. It's nasty work. All right? P.Diddy. Check it out. Check this out, man. Show y'all something, man. Okay. Like I said, P.Diddy has been up in Harlem, up in New York for the past 2 months, 3 months. Ain't been back down in Miami at all. Okay, as he runs back to New York City. And look who he runs back to. And look who runs back to him. All right? Support the content, y'all. Okay?
Oh, that's crazy. I know I thought he saw him already. There's a war going on outside. Oh, that's crazy. I know I thought he saw him already. There's a war going on outside.
Okay? So now, what P. Diddy trying to do, okay, is come back to Harlem and get that Harlem love after the whole world in the industry, they're shitting on him. So now he's trying to be accepted by the ones that he done turned his back on. This is G-Dep, y'all. As G-Dep made and wrote some of P.Diddy's biggest hit, Take This Money, Take This Money, Ain't No Way You Could Take This Money, and all this shit, right? Okay? Now, when G-Dep first got out of jail, y'all, check this out. We about to bust this in the head. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Drop some fire and TVs in the chat. Okay? Let's go. Hold on. Let me get this sound right.
For murder.
Well, now that rapper G-Dep is... Welcome back. He is a former protege of Sean Diddy Combs and was recently released from prison after serving 13 years for murder. Well, now that rapper G-Dep is a free man, he says he wants to work with Diddy again despite the allegations against him. Fox 5's Lisa Evers sat down with him and joins us now with his story. Lisa, what's he telling you?
Well, a lot, Natasha and Bianca. While many of Diddy's associates and friends have remained silent about the sexual misconduct and sex trafficking allegations made against the hip-hop mogul, one of his former bad boy artists wants him to know that he's ready to work, especially since he has notebooks full of hundreds of new songs he wrote in prison.
You could tell why he was, the status he was, you know what I mean? Like to see him in the studio at work was amazing.
I caught up with Travell Coleman, known to his many fans as hip-hop artist G-Dep, near his Harlem residence about 2 weeks after he was released from Fishkill Correctional Facility. The former Bad Boy Records artist made his name and his fame with his hit Special Delivery with Diddy and with other songs. He turned himself into police in 2010 for a fatal shooting he'd committed in 1993 and did 13 years in prison. Before that, he spent many days and nights with Diddy and says he never saw any of the shocking behavior described in the civil lawsuits.
And I'm like, when did that happen? Like, you know what I mean? We were in the studio like for months on end with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know where this is coming from.
G-Dep says it was deceased hip-hop artist Black Rob who brought him into Bad Boy Records. He says there was artist training and development and that Diddy was a hands-on producer who actively was involved in making the hit songs, even working the soundboards himself.
Like he'll come in and listen to something and we all listening to him, we going crazy, yeah, oh, this is crazy, yeah. And he'll be like, yo, take that, you hear that hi-hat, bring that down and bring, like, I'm like, yo, how did you even hear that?
G-Dep says he knows the allegations in federal sex trafficking investigation are serious, but he says there's what people say and what is proven in court.
People should, give people, the benefit of the doubt. If somebody just saying that you did something, people could say anything.
G-Dep says during his incarceration, he wrote nearly 400 songs and is looking for studio space and working with the man he still calls Puff Daddy again.
Got a lot of songs, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for you, so we could get, some type of musical situation going.
Y'all hear this dumb piece of shit? Do y'all hear him? Hold on, y'all. This what we doing, y'all. Hold on, y'all. This what we got going on, y'all. Okay? This can't be what we are witnessing. Okay, because when the whole time G-Dep was locked down, where was P.Diddy? P.Diddy was nowhere to be found. Okay? Peep this though. I want to show y'all something. This is going to shock y'all.
Get over here. That boy was in there reading. Yeah. Hey, what's up, my man? I mean, you know.
Where's P.Diddy at? Nowhere. P.Diddy is nowhere to be found when this man got out of jail. Okay, this was about 6 months ago. All right? P.Diddy was nowhere to be found when this man got released from doing that bid for that murder that he came out with, okay, years later in a minute to. Okay? Where was P? He still got state clothes on, y'all. Understand this. The man is coming out the gates with the same shit he had on inside the gates, which proves nobody don't give a goddamn about you, bro. There's no way in the world this man should have came home with fucking state clothes on. He's coming out the gate with state boots, state shirt, and state pants. Okay? With the state bag on the backside. All right? Nobody in his family couldn't get that man a pair of pants, sweats from Walmart, a shirt, okay? Some shoes or something. So when you come out these gates, bro, you be looking, all right, presentative. Presentation is everything. Okay? And all these people, okay, I ain't gonna lie, all of them look broke. All right? But like I said, somebody could have chipped in and gave this man, all right, something decent to come out and wear, yo. That's right, I'm gonna speak on it if nobody else don't. Let's not forget, he's dick riding, pause, P. Diddy. Man, come on, man. We got a lot of music out. I wrote a lot of music, man. Please get in contact with me. Get in touch with me. Blah blah this, blah blah that, right? Okay? See something here. Check it out. Show y'all something right quick. Hit the like button, y'all. Okay? As we break down this situation this morning, man.
Former Bad Boy artist G-Dep during his stay in New York.
What's up, my guy? Oh, that's crazy. I thought he saw me.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I see how we moving, man. I got Uncle G-Dep with me.
Okay, so like I said, we all know P.Diddy ain't thinking about no motherfucking G-Dep. He ain't been thinking about no motherfucking G-Dep. Because if that was the case, he would have been right there when G-Dep came home and made sure G-Dep was good. But you know why? He meat pulling G-Dep now? Because P. Diddy has no more friends. Don't nobody want to fuck with him. Everybody want, ho, ho, ho. We ain't fucking with you. If I fuck with you and make me look bad, they start talking about me. Then all of a sudden they start digging shit up on me that ain't true. So I can't fuck with you, Diddy. So Diddy goes to Harlem, back to Harlem, to try to get the fake love and the bullshit, as we see his son chilling with G-Dep and them like they really like that, like they really cool like that, like they really riding for the home.
Fresh home. Back to back lamb chops. It's called a rack of lambs, right?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
See how we moving? I had to show up how we moving. Fresh home. Look, man. What's that over there? It was fashion week, you know what I'm saying? Light drip today, but look, the cars are speaking for us.
And like I said, y'all, P. Diddy has been in New York for the past 3 or 4 months. Ain't been in Miami, ain't been across the world, ain't been in all these places that they've been telling everybody he's been. He's literally been staying at his penthouse in Manhattan, y'all. All right? Trying to go back to his roots. Okay? Literally trying to go back to his roots. Okay? To find love, to be accepted again. All right? And if you ask me, just like Sheila said, he better run. You better get the fuck out of Dodge. Because you see, G-Dep broke. He fucked up. So, of course, he gonna try to get with Diddy to get a quick payday and get a quick check. But listen here, y'all. Let me tell y'all something what's going on with P. Diddy, y'all. As we done heard that P. Diddy, okay, has been arrested, right? Finally, by federal, look, arrested in Manhattan. See? Didn't I tell y'all he's staying at his penthouse in Manhattan? Okay? So let's see what CNN got to say. Okay? Sean Diddy Combs charged with racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking, y'all. Okay? And I'm hearing he will not get bond. He's not getting bail, y'all. The Monday night arrest at the Park Hyatt Hotel, where his penthouse is located. All right? Now, check this out. What we are about to witness, okay? Like I said, this is the death of hip hop. This is what we are witnessing. And which better way to kill off hip hop is to kill a hip hop mogul that has done so much for the hip hop generation over the past 30 fucking years. All P. Diddy music, y'all, is about to be pulled from all sites. The way that they are going to depict and paint this picture of P. Diddy will be 100 times worse than R. Kelly, y'all. It will be 100 times worse than R. Kelly. Don't be surprised if P. Diddy end up unalive during this situation. Just like somebody just said in the chat, don't be surprised if Diddy pull a Epstein or they pull an Epstein on Diddy. How about that? Hit that like button, man. Shout out Cyrus, man, for the $10. Thank you for sponsoring and endorsing this show, man. I appreciate you, yo. All right? For real, man. Thank you for becoming a member also. All right? It's over. Hip hop is over as we know it. They're not pushing hip hop anymore. Everybody should see that. Listen to the radio. What's on the radio? Bullshit. P. Diddy as I strategically break this shit down like nobody else can do. Wasn't it last year? Check this out. I'm just the best. Check this out. Wasn't it just last year that P. Diddy was at the MTV Music Awards with him and his what? Children, right? This was like his farewell concert. And it just so happens, right after the MTV Music Awards this year, the fans finally come and scoop him up, y'all. Pay attention. Wasn't the MTV Awards just the other day? And this the MTV Awards from last year, right? When P. Diddy did that big ass celebration, how hip hop celebrated P. Diddy on the MTV stage, knowing these charges was already going to come out. So why did they celebrate him? MTV already knew these charges were coming out, y'all. The Cassie lawsuit came out right after the MTV Music Awards, y'all. All right? All that demonic shit he had going on at them awards, y'all. And we seen the demonic rituals that they were doing last year and this year at these awards. And Diddy gets locked up literally right after these MTV awards, y'all. Okay, this is the end of Diddy, y'all. All right, and what I'm going to tell y'all, this will be one of the biggest trials in the history of court proceedings being televised on TV, if it goes that far. Okay, if it goes that far. Now, what I find very odd and very strange, that usually when they lock someone up, usually when the federal authorities come and get somebody and lock them up, the cameras and everything will be there, and we will see the federal authorities locking these people up. But there is no footage of the feds going inside this Park Hyatt hotel where his penthouse is located, with them coming out with Diddy in handcuffs. We have yet to see that. Pay attention now. We have yet to see. Yes, you type it in. P. Diddy locked up, right? Okay? It's all over the place. But we have yet to see him come out in handcuffs yet, y'all. Yet. We see how they go and arrest everybody else, how they go sweep all the gangs up and shit like that, and they got it all right there, the news right there, recording everything. See the gangbangers coming out, they putting them all in the paddy wagon and all. We have yet to see P. Diddy being escorted in handcuffs, y'all. All right? Make it make sense. Okay? Make it make sense. Because that would be the ultimate humiliation. Right? Hold on. Show y'all something. When see something here. When that situation happened in the club, y'all, with P. Diddy and his artist Shine, right? They showed Shine coming out in handcuffs. They didn't actually show P. Diddy because P. Diddy turned himself in. But this particular time, P. Diddy got arrested, just like his artist did back in the day. So why they're not showing him being arrested? Shout out to Excedrin, man, for becoming a new member over here, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you for supporting the show, sponsoring and endorsing this fire flame of an event. Thank you for all everyone do around here, man. I appreciate y'all. I do. I really do. Where's TMZ now with that footage, right? Something crazy. I told you that we won't stop. I told you that we won't stop. Troll alert. You know they coming. I told you that we won't stop. We won't stop. I'm saying you can get the fuck up out of here. That's what I'm saying. Nobody worried about you, troll, man. You wish you was me, don't you? You wish you could hit your live, motherfucker, and have 50 people on that bitch, or 100, or thousands at that, don't you? This type of body of work don't happen overnight. That's why you over here trying to troll my comment section, right? Because I'm lit. I'm lit, right? I'm lit, right? I'm lit, right? You can't say this in your live because won't nobody be there, motherfucker. So you over here, right? Because I'm lit like that, right? I know. I know. I know. I know. So what the fuck is you saying? But peep game, y'all. Y'all better get all the P. Diddy music y'all can get while y'all can get it if y'all are a fan of P. Diddy. Because it's over. Okay? His daughters will be a product of the industry. The same shit that he did to all them other women, motherfuckers in the industry is going to do to his daughters. You know that, right? They already signed up for it. Remember, one of his daughters' names is Delilah. Y'all do know what Delilah and where that name come from, right? I don't give a fuck who don't like it. All y'all can get the fuck out. I'm gonna say it again. Okay? They gonna bend his daughters over. Okay? All right? In the same way he did all that shit to them women, everybody in the industry gonna take turns with his daughters. They already signed up for it. They already with the shit. You go to the Instagram page, you see the dark shit that they're into. They were at his parties. I got the receipts. His daughters was at them parties, them freak-offs. His daughters was at them freak-offs. Y'all ain't know? His kids were at those freak-offs, y'all. I got the receipts. I've been broken down. I've been showing everybody, and I still got the receipts. Kobe Bryant and his wife was at these freak-offs. Shaquille O'Neal and his wife were at these freak-offs. Jay-Z and Beyonce was at these freak-offs. Dwayne Wade and his wife, okay, and his he, she, son and daughter was at these freak-offs. Bro, ain't no secret. Fuck these people. I don't know them, and y'all don't know them either. And y'all will be a motherfucking fool to feel any different. Nobody don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers. Fuck them. His daughters too. Fuck them. They up there wearing crucifixes. Like he coming in the form of light, knowing they demonic and evil did a motherfucker. How the fuck you gonna be wearing crucifixes on the pink carpet before you enter the show, but you up here like a full-blown demon and devil that you are on the world stage in front of everybody. Make it make sense. His daughters are little whores that been turned out already. If they wasn't, they ain't got no business at them parties. What they at them parties for? Okay? These daughters are nasty, and I'm going to prove it to y'all. No fucking shame in me. Fuck y'all think I am over here. Ain't nobody getting no pass. These fucking demon cones. Okay? You see what they like to do? They like to show their ass. They like to show their bodies to the world. Okay? Demonic energy. Evil. And their father allowed this. You know why their father allowed this? Because their father was fucking young girls. So what you think the people in the industry are going to do to his daughters? Ain't no difference. Ain't no difference. You want to see some more demonic evil energy? Okay? Coming from these twins. If y'all know the spiritual meaning of twins, the good, the bad, and the ugly, You will know the one not symbolism with the skull and bones over the eye. And he's the Joker, right? With our pirates. With our pirates. What do pirates represent? Skull and bones. Demonic energy. What do the Joker represent? Evil. Chaos. Nobody feels sorry for these little whores. Just because they're, Kim Porter's daughters. Yes, we understand all that. But it ain't stopping what it is and what it ain't. And they are a part of the demonic war shit. They are a part of the demonic war shit. I find it very odd and very strange that they're doing this rich homie Quan ritualistic in this industry ritual that's taking place right now at his service. And just before this ritual take place, P.Diddy gets locked up by the feds. Pee-wee Longway gets busted with 200 million worth of drugs. Let's not mention Pee-wee Longway has the name Lamar in his real name. Let me see something. Wait a minute. Excuse me. He has the name Williams, not Lamar. He has the name Williams in his last name, Pee-wee Longway. Okay? As he get locked up for allegedly $200 million worth of drugs, Young Thug last name is Williams, Brian Birdman Williams, Amber Williams. It's non-stop in our face. Okay? Anytime you allow your daughters to get on Instagram and show their bodies the way that he allowed these young girls to show their bodies, something is wrong with you. What real father allows this unless the father's into this type of activity? All right? If Kim Porter was here, never in a million years would this would have happened. It wasn't until after Kim Porter died when these girls started getting loose as a fucking goose. They fucking with the lie. Because you know why? We speaking facts over here. P. Diddy, if you respected your daughters, you wouldn't allow them to do this shit. But you worship this shit. Because you like to fuck with young girls and young boys. So you're showing everybody else that sit down at them tables and inside the rooms with you that your daughters is with the shit. And you fully approve of it. Because why any other reason? Why is your daughters on stage with you? They don't do music. They wasn't a part of your whole musical career. Why are they on stage dancing with the devil? Okay? If he knows what's going on in the industry and all these weirdos that's out here, all these PDF files that's out here, why are you allowing your daughters to take these pictures on Instagram and showing it to the world? Those are children. Malcolm Barrett said. You damn right they are children. Children that shouldn't be allowed to post this type of activity on their IG. Can we all agree? Who gave them the go to do this? Their father. Okay? Their father. Okay? Do you know how many people is looking at these girls in a different type of way? The same way like he was looking at Cassie? Hit the fucking like button. Strategic drop. The same way he wanted Cassie, right? At a young age. Can you imagine who's sitting back right now and say, I want them? And they ain't got no choice. Okay? You have to understand, even when they were kids, he put these babies on Instagram ass naked, y'all. All right? He put these kids, these babies. This is Sean Combs now. Who does shit like this? Who do shit like this? Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense, y'all. All right? Don't blame me. Don't shoot the messenger. All right? You see, motherfuckers don't like when the truth is told. People don't like when the truth is told. Can someone actually tell me why is his kids on Instagram ass naked like this? As babies now. I guess some people think this shit okay. Some people think this shit is cool. Some people think this is normal, right? Okay. All right. All right. This is crazy work. I don't even see how Instagram even allowed this, y'all. Okay. Look at this. Are you serious? Like, come on, man. Motherfuckers want to look at. No, bitch. This is on Instagram, on their page. His daughters is already have been gave up to the industry, y'all. He been gave them up. He been gave them up. Okay, look how they came. Check this out. 16th. See something here. Look how they came to their 16th birthday party. Look how they dress, y'all. What this look like? What the fuck do this look like? What type of is this lingerie or what? This is their 16th birthday party. Is this or is this not lingerie? Y'all see this, right? This is something a grown woman wears to bed for a honeymoon or some shit. Minus the shades. Okay? French maids, exactly. Minus, okay, the clothes. Minus the clothes. They ain't got a goddamn thing on. And like I said, these Comb twins will continue the Comb legacy and will continue to set an agenda. This is nasty work. Okay? Look, I'm going to show you in real time as I strategically fuck this up. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. What the fuck we doing, y'all? What we doing, y'all? What we doing, y'all? Look at this shit. Why are you dressed like that? You have no reason to be dressed like that. Unless it's somewhat going on the back end. See, everybody want to turn their head from this type shit like it's normal. Ain't nothing normal about this. Okay? They even got the chokers around their goddamn neck. Some people don't seem to think so. Everybody here that are born are not angels. Literally, people give birth to demons, whether they want to believe it or not, whether it's your son, your daughter. Motherfuckers got demonic evil spirits. And this is exactly what type of spirit these twins represent. Can you imagine what P. Diddy was doing with Kim Porter? Can you imagine the shit that Kim Porter was attached to also with Diddy shenanigans? Okay? Kim Porter ain't no saint, y'all. And she was on the verge of exposing it all, including herself. '17. A goddamn shame. Can you imagine how old they were when they were making all these ass naked, half naked ass posters? Okay? This is how the Instagram started off. Nice and friendly. Right? And it changed in a fucking heartbeat. Okay? It changed in a heartbeat. Okay? As these girls were literally 15, 14, 16 years old. Showing their bodies in a provocative way. They letting y'all know what evil side they walk on, man. Y'all know about this ritual right here, right? With the pumpkins and shit, right? Right? Act like y'all don't know. Okay? It represents evil, y'all. It's all evil. The headless horseman with the pumpkin and shit. Another double ritual. Right. People don't see though. Okay? At the playground, where kids is most vulnerable. They showing you right in your face. Right at the playground, where kids are most vulnerable. Look at the basketball court, y'all. Okay, everybody had to pay attention to the symbolism. Okay? How many kids we know that they went missing from parks and playgrounds where they're supposed to be safe at? Showing you right in our face, man. All right? So his daughters have been ushered in. All right? His daughter they had been ushered in, man. All right? Don't let these people fool y'all, yo. And like I said, we have yet to still see P.Diddy in handcuffs yet. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Looking like a script from Stranger Things, absolutely. Night of the Witches. Absolutely. Okay? Absolutely. And like I said, man, they're into all kinds of ritualistic activity, man. Look at this. This is how you're coming to your 16th birthday party. I'll smack the shit out your ass. If I ain't never put my hands on my daughter a day in my life, that would be the day. Steven Jackson. The fuck is he speaking for?
My name is Rocco. Quan, someone that I help.
At all. It still doesn't even seem real. Quan was a light. He had the energy that made everyone he came in contact with want to be a part of it. He wasn't just an artist, he inspired a whole generation of people, musicians, and fans alike. His work ethic, his creativity, his commitment, and his determination, these were all qualities that people admired about Quan. No matter what he was committed to, he loved that studio. He made success look effortless, but those of us who were close to Quan know just how much effort he put into everything that he did. He showed us that it wasn't just about the destination, but it was also about the journey. Watching Quan evolve from the kid recording at his mom's house to a global superstar, it was impossible not to be inspired. He was the kind of person that made you want to push harder, dream bigger, and never settle. Quan is truly an icon.
So, man, as we here, you know what I mean, friends, family, relatives, you know what I mean, speaking they remembrance of RHQ and everything that's going down, man. Okay, I want to bring y'all something else exclusive with the dad. Okay, as a matter of fact, man, since we already was talking about this Diddy situation, man, okay, I'm gonna bring y'all something exclusive on that. Okay, hit the like button, man. Drop y'all fire TVs in the chat, man. All right, let's go, man. Let's go, man. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it.
Crimes of one of the most powerful men in music. Diddy, who was once seen as a king of hip-hop, turned out to be the boogeyman of hip-hop, responsible for terrorizing many generations of artists. As allegations were piling up against the rap mogul, people were left asking why he hadn't been arrested yet. They started to think that he was too powerful to go to prison and most likely wouldn't pay any consequences for his actions. Well, as of Monday night, Diddy was officially arrested and is now facing life in prison for all his evil deeds. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me for this Truth Talk episode. This is a breaking news episode, as it was reported last night that P. Diddy was finally arrested. Let's get right into it. On the internet, people have been calling Diddy a monster for years, and most of hip-hop refused to believe it. I myself made a video on Diddy 3 years ago, and again 2 years ago, exposing him for the monster he is. Still, people who love hip-hop denied it, and called it all conspiracy theories. When things got crazy after Cassie filed a lawsuit against Diddy, people called her a cloud chaser who was just after Diddy's money. When the other lawsuits dropped, Diddy and his admirers called them all nonsense money grabs.
You know who he trying to depict, right? He think he Nino Brown from New Jack City right here, y'all. We all remember this famous scene in New Jack City, right? With Nino Brown, right? But let's continue. This is crazy. This nigga wild, bro. He think he Nino Brown for real.
Claiming that they were just trying to bring Diddy down. When people then saw Diddy's home being raided, they again brushed it off as nothing. But when the Cassie Hotel video dropped, people finally saw Diddy for what he was, a liar and a monster. After the Cassie video leaked, all bets were off, and lawsuit after lawsuit started dropping out of nowhere, painting Diddy as a sick individual who used his power in hip-hop to take advantage of everyone. Many months will pass since the Cassie video leaked and the raid happened, with nothing happening to Diddy. He was seen everywhere hanging out and having a good time, as if nothing had happened. Talk started circulating about a possible indictment that was coming, but it began to look like it was just rumors. Well, that was until yesterday night, when all the media websites started reporting that P. Diddy was finally arrested by the feds for his alleged crimes. According to reports, the feds arrested Diddy in New York City Monday night at a Midtown hotel.
If you've been waiting to apply for disability benefits, don't. Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm a lawyer at Atticus. Apply.
Reports claim the arrest was orchestrated by Homeland Security officers. The feds were originally planning on arresting Diddy today, Tuesday, but they claim something happened that forced them to arrest him earlier on Monday night. According to the media, the indictment is sealed and the charges were not yet announced. But Diddy's lawyer confirmed that Diddy is being charged with racketeering and S-trafficking, charges that could lead to a life sentence. The U.S. Attorney of the Southern District of New York stated that they are planning on unsealing the indictment in the morning, meaning that later today this indictment will be available. This will further explain a lot of what's going on, and when that comes out, I'll be making another video. Diddy's lawyer has responded to the arrest with this statement. Sean Diddy Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, and proven philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, and working to uplift the Black community. He is an imperfect person, but he is not a criminal. These are the acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide. He looks forward to clearing his name in court. Diddy's lawyer also claims that they were expecting this arrest, and it's the reason Diddy was in New York City for the last week. Now, all the people who saw all that evidence piling up on Diddy and still claimed he was innocent can't deny it any longer. Diddy is finally paying for his actions. While Diddy has been arrested, it doesn't mean Diddy is going to prison 100%, but it does confirm what I said. The elite have completely turned on Diddy and are now feeding him to the wolves. Diddy flew too close to the sun when he tried to stand up to Diago, and they are now showing him how hot the sun truly is. Make no mistake, Diddy is guilty, but he has been guilty for many years, so why arrest him now? His downfall is happening now because he thought he was too big for the program. When he tried to apologize to the elite for speaking out, they didn't accept it and saw Diddy as a disloyal man who could no longer be trusted. If you disobey these people once, you're a liability. Diddy disobeyed them and is now paying the consequences. We are watching the elite turn on Diddy in real time. Now, best believe, Diddy isn't going down without a fight, as he has dirt on so many other people. Maybe even dirt on someone like Jay-Z, who he was seen close with. Diddy isn't going to want to go down alone, so don't be surprised if he mysteriously ends up being taken out or taking himself out, quote unquote. They won't allow him to bring down others they still need. So if Diddy tries to speak out on some important people, it might be the end for him. I want people to realize this isn't happening to Diddy because of the evil he has done. It's because he went against the elite's orders. The system in the industry is still very much corrupt and damaged. Nothing about these arrests changes that. If things weren't so corrupt, Diddy would have been in prison years back when the Shine Club situation happened, or when he did what he did to Cassie and it was caught on tape. While Diddy was on the elite's good side, they protected him and allowed him to do whatever he wanted. They allowed him to run amok because they didn't care. But the whole time they were collecting information on Diddy for this very moment. For the moment Diddy stepped out of line. What happens next is going to be very interesting to witness. There is still a possibility Diddy gets out of this unscathed, but I am hoping he doesn't. I myself don't like to wish bad on no man, but Diddy isn't just a man, he is closer to a demon. What he has done would have landed the average man in prison many times over, but not Diddy, because he took the oath and served the masters. This all goes back to what Cat Williams said though at the beginning of the year. This is the year of the truth, where the truth would finally be revealed. For too long, the lies have been protected and accepted. Now the truth would be revealed and all the demons will burn in the light. People are going to be forced to see the truth whether they want to or not. What I said about Diddy 2 years ago has now all been proven true. Diddy was the grand worshipful master of hip-hop. He was the one initiating rappers into this cult that runs hip-hop, making these people do whatever he wanted for an opportunity. This is why I say Diddy has a lot of dirt on people. Dirt that I know he is going to use to leverage his freedom, and if that doesn't work, to bring people down with him. I made a video about Diddy's silent accomplices months ago. Pay attention to what I said in that video. Pay attention to the names I mentioned. Look at their actions while this is happening. They all know some people have to go down with Diddy, and they are terrified of what's coming next. They all might throw Diddy under the bus before Diddy can drag them down with him. In my opinion, everyone who was at those Diddy freak-off parties is guilty. As recently, Dawn Richards from Danity Kane, a girl group that Diddy used to manage, accused them of having sex parties where young people, very young people, if you get what I'm saying, were being passed around like a buffet. She claims she was so disturbed by this, she had to leave the party. If you saw my last video on Diddy, you would know the feds already knew Diddy was involved with the young ones for a long time. They just didn't do anything about it. Everyone who attended a Diddy party should be interrogated and investigated, as they are most likely guilty too. If you dance with the devil and like it, you're also a devil. None of these people should get away with this, but we know that's not going to happen. Right now, I am waiting for more information, and I will be digging deep online to see if I can find any leaked info. So stay tuned for more information. This is the moment we have been waiting for. I will be covering every moment of this, and I want you guys here with me while we accept this win for the side of the truth and good. Well, I'm ending this one here. I want to thank you all for watching.
Okay, so we all see this and we all see that, and the press conference was actually, you know what I mean, done not too long ago, man. And like, we still haven't seen, okay, a mug shot. We still haven't seen the actual video of the arrest, okay, of this situation with P. Diddy, man. But we got, okay, Homeland Security and the feds coming out talking about it. Let's see what they're saying, man.
Criminal activity, including sex trafficking, is the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity, including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice. Let me say a little bit more about the charges. The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines. Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subdued sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines. As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines. Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs. And he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs, and that Combs hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair. On one occasion in March of 2016, that conduct was captured on video and later reported in the media. Specifically, Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a victim in a Los Angeles hotel when the victim was attempting to flee. As alleged, these assaults often resulted in injuries to the victims, which took days or weeks to heal. In addition to the violence, the indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs. He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims. And the indictment alleges that he maintained control over the victims in several ways, including by giving them drugs, by giving and threatening to take away financial support or housing, by promising them career opportunities, by monitoring their whereabouts, and even by dictating their physical appearance. Because of all of this, the indictment alleges that the victims did not believe they could refuse Combs without risking their security or facing more abuse. The indictment also alleges other acts of violence undertaken by Combs and others, including violence against witnesses to his abuse, kidnapping, and arson. The indictment alleges that on more than one occasion, Combs carried or brandished firearms to intimidate and threaten victims and witnesses. Now, Combs did not do this all on his own. As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy. He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff. The indictment alleges that those individuals facilitated the freak-offs. They booked the hotel rooms and stocked them with the supplies, including drugs, baby oil, personal lubricant, extra linens, and lighting. When the hotel rooms got damaged, they helped clean it up. They arranged for victims and commercial sex workers to travel for the freak-offs, and they delivered large quantities of cash to Combs to pay for the commercial sex workers. The indictment also alleges that they helped Combs cover up his crimes. During the March 2016 incident at the LA hotel that I mentioned earlier, a member of the hotel security staff intervened, and Combs attempted to bribe the staff member with a stack of cash to make sure that what happened was kept.
Yo, Gene Deal should be charged too. Absolutely correct. Gene Deal should be on that list. Gene Deal should be charged also because he was right there and seeing everything that was going on. He even stood by the doors as security, making sure nobody go in or out of those rooms or those places where all this shit was happening. Gene Deal knew what was going on a long time ago. All right, and he should be charged too. Because he sat right there and worked for P.Diddy, knowing P.Diddy was doing that shit. But ain't nobody talking about that. He just as worse as Diddy. That's right. I'm going to say it, and I'm going to be the first one to say it. Fuck Gene Deal. Nobody don't give a fuck about him. You sat right there and watched P. Diddy do that shit to them girls, bro. As a matter of fact, you done went and picked some of them girls up and brought them back to Diddy. Cause you was working for Diddy, nigga. And I don't see why everybody giving Gene Deal a pass. And that's some real shit, yo. Gene Deal is just as guilty as P. Diddy. Because he sat right there and watched it happen, turned his head from it as long as he was getting a check, right? You knew he was fucking with them young girls. He had Gene Deal go pick up the fucking girls and bring them back. And that's a fact. Shit is crazy, bro. All right, it kills me that I see Gene Deal up here popping all this shit, blah blah this, blah blah that, but at the same time, bro, you were intervening in it. You were securing P. Diddy. You were protecting him. All right? Something wrong with that weirdo ass nigga too. Because if he knew all this, was going down, bro. Okay? I'm talking about, we ain't talking about the big ass Gene Deal that we see now. We're talking about the young Gene Deal. Pause. That knew exactly what P. Diddy was doing for the longest. And they say a motherfucking word. Conspiracy. Straight like that. He was P. Diddy's main personal head of security. And not only was he P. Diddy's main personal head of security, y'all, he was also P. Diddy's personal chef. So he seen everything that came and went. He even fed these motherfuckers and cooked for them. Gene Deal know a lot. Won't be surprised if he come up unalive too. Because he know a lot about that Biggie situation. Also. And I'm going to be the first one to speak on it. That Biggie situation that happened down there in LA, it's some bullshit with that shit. You know why I say that? Something ain't right with that situation. Okay. Gene Deal said Biggie got shot up and defecated on himself, right? Said, we all know, after you die, your nerves let loose. Okay? You have a bowel movement, urine movement, all right? And we heard Gene Deal say Biggie defecated on himself. He shitted on himself. You can smell his shit and everything, right? But peep this, y'all. Peep this shit. Okay? Hold up. This is going to blow y'all away. Let me show you something that's going to blow y'all away, y'all. If I ain't never earned a like or a donation in my motherfucking life, I'm going to earn it right here, right now. Check this out. Where the blood? Where the blood at? Where the blood at? From when Biggie got hit. Where is the blood? Nobody never said a motherfucking thing. Where is the blood? There's no blood nowhere in this truck, in this SUV when Biggie got murdered, y'all. The fucking truck is spotless. Who the fuck they think they fooling, y'all? Look at this. This is nasty work. All over the place. All right? There's no blood nowhere in this truck. At all. Look. They showing the bullet holes that went through the truck and everything, right? They done showed that multiple times, right? But where the blood at? We know Biggie is a big man, bro. There's no blood nowhere inside this truck. Better yet, if he shitted on himself, no disrespect, that shit leak and soak. That shit come through your pants and shit. It'd be on the seat, something. There's no blood nowhere. They say Biggie got shot where? How many times? This definitely needs to be looked into. Because ain't nobody fucking with the fire starters, bro. Where the blood at? I ain't mean to jump off topic, man. All right, but shit. This a mixtape today. Straight up. This a mixtape. Okay? I might even start doing a show named Mixtape. Where though I'm talking about all kinds of shit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay? Never heard of anyone getting shot and didn't bleed. How many times Biggie been shot, y'all? Hold on. I think they said it was 4 or 5 times, right? Okay? His autopsy took 15 years to get released. It took 15 years to get the autopsy, y'all. $15 years. Can you imagine how long it'll take for us to get the Rich Homie Quan shit? Hit the like button, strategic drop. Can you imagine how long it'll take before we get Julio Fulio shit? Hit the like button, strategic drop. Why did it take them 15 years to release this autopsy on Biggie? Nobody pays attention to this shit though. Not to forget it got released on 2012. Okay? 1 + 2 is 3. Then we got the 2. 0 has no value. You might as well say that's 33 degrees in masonry. Okay? Now, like I said, it took 15 years to get an autopsy report, y'all. This is nasty work all day long. What are they hiding? Okay? Was killed at 24 in LA. Kobe Bryant, number 24. Wallace was 6 feet 2 inches. Okay, 66, like the devil himself, right? £395. And no blood came out of this man. 395 pounds of weight. $15 years, y'all, it took to get an autopsy report. Not to mention March 9th, 3/9, 3 9s, 666. 1997, 7 take away what? 1 will be what? Okay? How many times Biggie Smalls' autopsy report reveals death by single bullet? Okay? Single bullet to the where? They say the bullet hit his colon. So the bullet hit his asshole, liver, heart, and lung. Okay? That's 4 shots. They say he was struck by 3 bullets. 3 bullets. Okay? The report confirms Wallace was hit 4 times in the back, forearm, thigh, and hip. The final gunshot to his hip was the fatal blow. Bullshit. Bullshit, y'all. These are shots that you can survive, bro. And if he got shot in his thigh, his hip, and in his forearm, why is there no blood on the armrest, y'all? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Why there's no blood on the forearm? Look, we see where the bullet went through, right? Where the armrest sat on the door. So where the blood at? See? Where the blood at? Where? They said the forearm, thigh, and hip. So if you get hit in your thigh on that side, it should be blood all over that door, all over that seat, and especially all over this armrest, y'all. Okay? All we had to do is use our goddamn brains and stop letting these people tell us what the fuck happened. This is a clean truck, brand new. Look, no blood nowhere. No way, yo. Your thighs had main arteries, right? He should have bled out. Shout out, damn shame, man. I've been waiting for you to come back in here, damn shame. I got a wrench for you. Damn shame. Hold on. Shout out, damn shame. I appreciate you and everything you've been doing for this platform. All right? I really do. And let me give you your wrench. Okay, so you go out the live and come back in, Dan Shane, and you should have your moderator wrench right next to your name. Thank you for everything you have done over here. So, damn shame. If you go out of the live and come back in, you should have your moderator wrench right next to your name. Okay? As I done turned this show into a mixtape this morning, man. This is crazy work. Special Nobo 73. You on the verge of getting your wrench too. You've been here for a while. Matter of fact, I'll give it to you right now. Go out your live special, Nobo 73, and come back in. You should have your wrench also. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for everything y'all have been doing, and I'm going to be giving out some more wrenches too, man. And like I said, wrenches are earned over here. I don't sell them, but it's a lot of people that seems to want to be a moderator over here at GFTV. All right, as I'm getting so many DMs and people on the back end messaging me to be a moderator. And like I said, moderation wrenches are earned over here. Okay? But I will put into consideration. Let me talk to the people on my team on the back end. All right? And I might just start charging people for the wrenches that want wrenches. Okay? Because it's really overwhelming by all the messages that I'm getting for people that want to be a moderator. Okay? So if you want a moderator wrench, it will be $25. Cash app only. All right? If you want a moderator wrench, it will be $25. Cash app only. All right? And if I find out that you're using and abusing your wrench, it will be taken from you in a heartbeat. These wrenches that I gave out from my heart to these people, I know they're not going to take advantage of their wrenches. But the people that pay for them, I can imagine them taking advantage of their wrenches. And you wouldn't want to lose your money and get your wrench taken from you. So I wouldn't advise you to take advantage of it. Just that simple. Okay? Straight like that. So wrenches will be $25 for anybody who wants to be a moderator over here. Okay, but before you purchase your wrench, you must be a member first. You must be a member. You must join the Firestarter team to show your loyalty. Because I hear people on the back end, I want a wrench. I want a wrench. What I got to do to be a wrench? I pay for a wrench, but you ain't even fucking pay for a membership. Make it make sense. How you want to be a part of something when you ain't even showing your allegiance or your alliance with the platform by being a member? So before any wrenches are sold, you must be a member first. Your name must be in green before you buy or purchase a wrench. You get nothing but the best of quality over here, the best visuals. I got one of the best setups in the game, yo. And I'm working on a whole another one right now as I speak, bro. One day, y'all gonna come in this bitch and everything gonna be different. Like we ain't already lit. So can you imagine how the second generation is going to be? All right, so make sure y'all get your Fire Flame Inferno badges, man. Only $4.99 a month. It's well worth it. You never get the same shit every day, all day. Not from this platform. Every time you come up in here, it's gonna be something different, visually and soundly, man. All right, as it costs me money to bring y'all these visuals that I'm bringing y'all. This is why you don't see this shit on nobody else's platform. Because for one, they're not trying to invest in a platform, and for two, they're not technology savvy. That says a lot. They're not technology savvy at all. So they can't do the things that we're doing over here on this level. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. All right. Okay, you could go to anybody channel in this sector. Anybody that has been covering the same shit that I've been covering, no matter who they is, when you go to their live, see how they shit look. It ain't lit like this. Y'all ain't got nothing to look at. Y'all ain't got no eye candy. They ain't even got that pop. Like, they ain't even got that pop. They don't even know how to tell a story. Like, they don't even know how to keep y'all on the edge of y'all seat. But they steady begging, support the platform, support the content. Bitch, all this money I'm giving you, and you ain't even supporting your own fucking platform or your own content with the money I'm sending you, bro. You ain't upgrade a motherfucking thing. People can see I actually put my hard-earned money into this shit way before I've been monetized. I've been putting thousands of dollars into my platform, bro. Before monetization, I was monetized for a whole year and chose to keep it off. No type of engagement. It's only a matter of time, bro. All right, and let me tell y'all something too. Unsubscribe, resubscribe, and return your notifications all the way up. Reset y'all notifications. Unsubscribe, then resubscribe, then turn the notifications all the way back up, man. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all, man, as we break down the situation with Rich Homie Quan, and his dad has used this for a fucking lottery, a money lottery, as certain names were picked. Okay? Certain names were picked during this situation, okay, at the funeral, all right? Certain names I'm hearing were put inside of a hat and were chosen. People bought their tickets. And not only did they buy their tickets, y'all, people were turned around at the door. Emails were sent telling everyone that they made some type of mistake, that there is no more tickets available. You will be getting a refund. But I'm hearing that they done gave their tickets to other people that paid more money. I'm hearing these tickets were going anywhere from $500 to $2,000. And look at this man. He got on a Hell Entertainment shirt. A Hell Entertainment shirt. You see that, right? Right in our face. Okay? Hell Entertainment. All right? Hell Entertainment. All right? Who do shit like this? The fuck we got going on here, y'all? We seeing people with Hell Entertainment shirts, voodoo shirts, and all kinds of things. All right? Damn right it's wrong to sell them tickets. All right, as we watch the ritual, okay? This is a ritual as you see them crowning the king when he's dead, but they didn't crown him when he was alive. What's fucking with that? They crown the man when he's dead, but didn't crown him when he was alive, y'all. Unbelievable. Okay? And I'm going to keep it all the way 100. For the ones who don't know, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You will today. Okay? Being a king is actually evil and demonic too. Hit the like button as I strategically drop a bomb on y'all. I don't want to be a king. I don't want to be a ruler. When you open up the Bible in a biblical form, what do kings represent? When you look into a biblical form, when you read the Bible, what does a king represent? A ruler over all people. Okay? There's nothing cool about being a king of anything or a queen. So don't let these people normalize it with the bullshit that they put in front of our face. Yeah, king. Yeah, queen. Yeah, king. Yeah, queen. When we look in the Bible, what does it say about kings and queens that rule the land? Evilness and oppression. I'm very highly spiritual awake over here. All right? Why would you want to crown somebody in death but not in life? Make it make sense. All we have to do is use our common sense, our common God-given knowledge that he gave us. Ain't nothing cool about being a king. Okay? Check it out. Kings had many roles, conquering nations, keeping order. Kings acted as judges and kept order over the people. Okay? This ain't nothing new. Every king in the Bible. Let me skip that part. But it's crazy how they got the song, Take Me to the King. I don't have much to bring. This is my offering. Take me to the King. Okay? I don't have much to bring. All right, so man, don't get fooled. Don't get fooled in the way of the world. Okay, mixtape edition, bro. Yeah, that's our shit. That's our shit. We about to patent that. Here's my offering. Take me to the King. Truth is on. Y'all know it. Y'all know the song. For real. All right. Okay. Many evil kings. Okay. Tell y'all something, man. I'm one of the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be when it comes to covering these topics and bringing spiritually awakened concepts with them. Nobody on YouTube is doing this, bro. Shout out Cyrus, man, for endorsing and sponsoring the show with the $2, man. Okay? Like I said, P.Diddy's daughters are named, one of his daughters are named Delilah. Do y'all know who the fuck Delilah is? And what the fuck Delilah done to Samson? Who names their daughter Delilah? We all know what that evil bitch Delilah did to Samson when he went to sleep. She cut all his strength, all his hair. And when he woke up, he ain't had the strength to conquer and fight them armies like he once did. Delilah. Okay? Check it out. Check it out. Nobody could do this shit like me. It might not spelt the same, but it's pronounced the same. Delilah. What did Delilah do to Samson? That's what we got? That's how many views we got? Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious, damn Shane? Or is that the subscribers? Or if there was the views we got so far? Subs, right. So we have to watch this stuff. Remember, Kim Porter was alive when she named these fucking twins, when these twins was named. It says a lot about her too. Pay attention, y'all. Mixtape. Mixtape edition, bro. Cyrus said, I call on a match. I donated. Where y'all at? Show and prove. Support the content. Support the host. Support the platform. I bet you did force her. We on our way to 10K, bro. All right? I remember they had me shadow banned for a long time because of the type of shit that I was talking about. All right? They kept me in that fucking 2,000, in between 3,000 subs for the longest. And I still kept pushing. Never gave up. Shout out Angela, that dog, man, for the $2, man. All donations is accepted. 50 cent, 25 cent, it don't matter, man. All right, it's about the giving of the heart. Y'all notice they didn't push my Donald Trump video through the algorithm, okay? And I really don't like to speak on the shit was going on with Trump and all that, man, because people channels are getting struck down and terminated. As I had to water that shit down as much as I could. That's why I never spoke on when the first assassination attempt, okay? Many platforms did, and they got struck down, lost their monetizations, channels got terminated, and everything. It's people that want me to cover certain things and certain content, you know what I mean? And I'll be like, they want me to cover certain things and all this and all that, but they not even a member over here. How you want me to do something for y'all when y'all ain't even doing nothing for me? One hand wash the other. Both wash the face, man. People want me to cover certain content or cover a certain subject, but they not even a member. I'm like, damn, like really? Like it's what we doing? Ain't shit for free? Never. Even our life ain't free. We gotta pay to live. We gotta pay to eat. We gotta pay for water. We gotta pay for a roof. We gotta pay for clothes. We gotta pay for school. We gotta pay to work. They take taxes out of our fucking check. Life ain't free. Shout out Nikki for the $4.99 super sticker super chat, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for endorsing and sponsoring this show. You know, and I sit back and I look at people like, yo, they bugged out, man. They done seen me bust my ass over here, pause, for damn near 2 years straight without asking nobody for nothing. Thank you, Excedrin, for the $5 super sticker super chat. Thank you for sponsoring and endorsing this show. They done sat here and watched me over here for damn near 2 years straight. Didn't ask for nothing. Ain't put my Cash App up or none of that. Still giving people the visuals and everything that I paid for out my pocket. And it didn't ask nobody for a dime. Because I believe good things come to those who wait. Okay? You're going to get out what you put in. I ain't asked nobody for a dime, right, Angela? Nothing. Not one dime, yo. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. Like I said, man, if y'all want a wrench, the wrench is going to be $25. Okay? And you must be a member first. And if you are not a member and you want a wrench, then you will have to renew your wrench every 30 days. Unless I gave it to you myself. But if you bought your wrench and you're not a member, then you're going to have to renew your wrench every 30 days, just like y'all do on them other platforms. If you are a member and you buy your wrench, you ain't got to renew your wrench every 30 days as long as you keep your membership. That's way more than fair. It's an honor having y'all. Yes. Yes, Renee. You know, some people, they started off getting memberships and then they didn't even renew them. Most of y'all did, but some people didn't. And I understand that, man, because people got things going on. It's back to school time. People got kids and shit like that. I understand that. People living life. Just like I said, life ain't free, man. You know? People were asking me to put up memberships for damn near a whole year, and I refused to. Go on your favorite or your second favorite or third favorite or fourth favorite or any one of your favorite content creators platform and see if they got visuals like this. See if they shit laid out like this. You get your feelings hurt. See if they even dress like this. And I ain't even trying to be egotistic. A lot of them niggas is bums. For real, bro. Straight junkies. Alcoholics. Cokeheads. Alright? Motherfucker, go one day without having that bottle. They have a fucking seizure. They go one day without that bottle. They asked to go into seizure mode, nigga. They got to have that bottle on that live stream. They got to have it. Literally. They got to have it. I done broke my goddamn chair. Alright? Literally. Just speaking facts. I could be on my live stream for 4-5 hours. Camera never turn the fuck off. You don't see no weird shit. I ain't doing no weird shit. I ain't drinking. I ain't sniffing. I ain't doing none of that dumb shit that niggas got to do to continue their live stream, bro. For real. Don't y'all know people who drink every day? Drinking is the worst addiction there is. That shit all in your bloodstream, bro. Shitting out blood out your ass and shit. They ain't gonna tell you that. They ain't gonna tell you that they all fucked up in the inside. The alcohol got them fucked up. They literally, before they even eat breakfast in the morning, they got to have that bottle up to their mouth. Just to get started. Just to function. Motherfuckers go into, okay, Michael Jackson mode. Motherfuckers start doing the electric slide, okay, the nay-nay, okay, two-stepping, Harlem shaking and all kinds of shit. Straight up, bro. These niggas. Oh my God. Crazy, man. What's up, y'all, man? I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. All right. Word up, though. That's some real shit. Niggas is burnt out. Coke and alcohol got them fucked up. Talk about my teeth. I don't give a fuck. I could put them in and take them out whenever I want. Okay, and I still look better than niggas without my shit in my mouth. Okay? So if you let a nigga with no teeth outdo you, you should be ashamed of your motherfucking self, shouldn't you? Imagine when I show the people how I look with my shit in my mouth. It's game over for you niggas. I'm going to strategically break y'all the fuck up. Strategically. I've been running my platform all this time, and not one time did I put my teeth in my mouth. I've been doing my shit organically because this is who the fuck I am. And when I put them in, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That part. That part. That part. Rip their ass up, man. Poor Dame, right? You think Dame give a fuck? Hell no. Because if he did, he would have never showed nobody that shit. He true to himself. He ain't worried about what nobody else got to say about his mouth. That's why he pulled that shit out and showed everybody. Like, look, so what? And what? That's what you call having confidence in yourself, believing in yourself, and not worried about somebody else validating you. You validate your motherfucking self. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I do. Niggas doing the nene, the whip, all that shit. Fucked up. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I do. Everybody like, why he always got the hat covered? You know how many shows I done did showing my face without the fucking brim over, nigga? That's just my giddy up, bruh. I ain't got no problem with doing no show like this, bro. All my people should see me do shows like this, bro. All my originals. Won't nothing change. I can promise you that. The energy, the swag, nothing. Nothing. I'm just that confident in myself. Just that confident. Are you? Okay? Because the next show I'm going to do, I'm not going to have no hat on. I'm not going to have no shades on. I ain't going to have my gazelles on. Yes, these are gazelles, official. My hair going to be laid back, piped out. And I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Like I've been doing. Damn sure ain't got nothing to prove, right? Shout out to everybody up in here, all my fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers, man. I appreciate y'all for coming up in here, joining me today, man. Once again, man, thank you for everybody who endorsed and sponsored this show, man. Cyrus, thank you, okay, for becoming a member. All right? Thank you for the $10. Excedrin, thank you for becoming a member. Cyrus, thank you for the $2. Angela, thank you for the $2. Nikki, thank you for the $4.99. And Excedrin, thank you again for the $5, man. All right. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that's up in here, man. All right. Unsubscribe, resubscribe, turn your notification bell all the way back on. So y'all can make sure y'all get y'all notifications every time we drop over here, man. All right, shout out to everybody up in here, man. If y'all feeling giving, support the Cash App, support the content, support the PayPal. I appreciate y'all. I don't think I got no Cash Apps today. No, I haven't got any Cash Apps today. Or no PayPals. But that's all right. I got love from the heart, genuinely. Okay, because money don't buy love. Money don't buy happiness, man. All right. It's all the way up, man. Thanks to everyone who subscribed and donated, man. We definitely truly appreciate it, man. All right, and like I said, okay, it's about to be a big drastic change over here. We about to be getting all the way lit. Know what I mean? We getting more moderators coming through. And I'm gonna make sure I set more moderators in place, man. All right. Someone said check my PayPal earlier. Let me see, cause oh yeah, they are absolutely right. They're absolutely right. See what's going on here. Okay. Shout out Dan Shane for the $10, man. Thank you, Dan Shane. Appreciate you for the PayPal, Dan Shane. I see you. Thank you. Appreciate you, yo. We lit. We up. Thank you, man, for everything everyone has been doing over here, man. I appreciate y'all a lot, man. All right. I'll be back probably later on with a strategic video I'm gonna drop. And like I said, unsubscribe and resubscribe, man. Turn your notification bell all the way up to stay updated, man. Special Noble, man, got your wrench, man. You've been here for a while. You earned it. Renee got the wrench. Damn shame. Angela, that doll. Cyrus, man. Jazzy, I appreciate y'all, man. We all up in here. Thanks for the memberships, everybody. Thanks for the new member over here, Excedrin, and Cyrus also, man. All right, so with that being said, man, everybody stay safe. Stay safe. Always remember, fear the fire and fear the flames. Okay? Stay blessed at all times and watch the energy that you attach yourself to, man. We out.
Feel the fire.